Yeah.
We are here.
Hello and welcome, friends. Good to see you all. It is episode 6 of Tales from the Outer Rim. And so, of course, I am a fumbling through the galaxy, also known as Severus Snape. I'm your host. And with me are my co hosts, or will be my co hosts, Frank Dumonu, Lady Virgo, and Greybeard. So, as usual, they are fashionably late. So, I will say hello to everybody. Take a quick moment to see who the early hellos were. And I can see that we had Ace. Hey Ace, how you doing, man? Sorry I missed your show last night. For those of you who probably do know, if you follow this channel, I was out all week in conferences, flying and traveling quite a bit this week. And so I was on an airplane coming back when Ace had Ace's Place Friday night. So caught it on replay. Great show as always. So thank you for dropping in, Ace. And check out my description on the video. I have linked a link to Ace's channel. If you don't follow him already, you certainly should. And hello also to Doe and Ultra. Evening. Good to see you all as always. Good to see you coming in. And other than that, I think we're just pretty much, yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is my new Wayland Utani shirt, Building Better Worlds. So yeah, just picked this up recently. I thought like, man, I've got a real lack of cool shirts. So when I hooked up that Greybeard shirt I showed off last week, I took advantage to get some updated shirts. So yeah, I specifically like this one. I wore it actually at the conference one night at dinner, and it went over everybody's head. So kind of hoping to have gotten a little more reaction, maybe talk some alien Earth with some people, but wasn't meant to be. Hello, Lady V. Hello, hello, Virgo. Will soon be in the chat, I'm sure. Good day to you. Not sure if Georgia played today, but I will ask when you get online, see how they did. Looks like Ultra just woke up from a short nap. I call that life now that I'm, on the other side of 50. Naps are just an everyday occurrence, whether I want it or not. That's the truth. So there you go. Yeah, Ace, man. Appreciate you too, brother. Always good to see your stuff. And of course, if you don't know, Ace is doing a series of watching horror movies, and I think doing live action horror movies. Now, I love October. We do 13 Nights of Frights, my wonderful spouse and I. And so we wait for the final 13 nights leading up to October 31st. And every night we do a horror movie that we watch. And so it's been a lot of fun. Sometimes we discover some really good ones. We revisit old ones. It's not something we publicize. So I don't do a list or anything like that. But whatever floats your boat. Of course, every year, there are 3 there every year. The Thing, Jaws, and American Werewolf in London are 3 standards. Everything else kind of comes and goes. So yeah, so it's been fun. Revisiting some of those 80s horror movies, you do realize that sometimes your revisionist idea of what was a good horror movie in the 80s might not quite hold up. Awesome. So yeah, no, take your time, Frank. 3-hour time difference. This is like 5 o'clock for Frank, so dinner time. Let's always show Frank love. Appreciate the fact that he's taking some time out of his dinner time. Now, if you're like me again on the other side of 50, I find like my dinner times are getting earlier and earlier. And it just is what it is. So anyhow, yeah, so we're gonna get to some cool stuff. We're gonna look at some toy news real carefully. I mean, it's Saturday by now, so a lot of this has probably already been covered by a lot of the friends of the channel that I have linked in the chat. But we will do our own kind of take on them. We will also today be looking at or finishing 1983. And so we did kind of the play sets, dioramas, bit of vehicles last week. And today we'll be doing figures from 83. So 83 is a cool year. There was some pretty cool stuff that came out in 83. But 84 really seems to be the big year. And I feel like 84 will probably be a multi-episode, like a multi-week overview, just looking at just the sheer amount of awesomeness that came out in 1984, playsets, dios, characters, lines. And so looking at it today, I started thinking like, just to do it some justice, maybe we'll do a little bit of that. Now, also, if you all think that we should do other stuff from the years that we look at, for example, we look at movies, toys, figures, maybe music even. Now I don't know how copyright works. It's a little harder with clipping music, but we can certainly always talk about the music of those particular years. I mean, 83 was also a good musical year. I'm an 80s baby. Look who we have in the room. Hello, Mr. Casual with a K. How you doing? So yeah, I got in just on time from the flight to catch a little bit of your show last night. As always, you guys know Wednesday flex, Friday flex, Saturday. These are the nights to go ahead and catch Kaz and the crew. And so Kaz and Bruce have an open mic night, some of the OGs of this community, and doing the open mic thing. So always a pleasure to see them in the room and also to participate. So they got some characters on that show that are always fun. So if you haven't checked them out, again, they are linked in my description. So check out Kaz. Kaz, I hope you're doing well. Kaz, 84 is going to be a big year. Big year. And when we get to the figures, we may actually have to invite you onto the show if you have the time to hang out with us mere mortals, and give us your insight on what was surely the year of Transformers. So let's see here. We're talking about Halloween. Most Excellent Friday the 17th. I'd like to have a few folks on my show to do a horror panel. Let me know if anyone let you know. Oh yeah, I'd be down for that. Would absolutely be down for that. So let's see what we have. Would you do? Oh yeah, that would be so cool. Yeah, that would be great actually. I mean, like you think about the scope of John Williams' career and everything that he's done. And I mean, you can even go, greatest soundtracks would be one that we could certainly look at, maybe of like the 80s, or even like, specific movie years, or if we're doing the movies. John Williams, Danny Elfman. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of the guy who did all of Sergio Leone's spaghetti westerns. Oh, I know the name. I believe Emancio Italian dude. Anyways, there's a lot of guys, but I digress. Let us welcome in our man from down south with the better half, Lady V, Graybeard. Hello, my friends. Oh, sounds like I caught them in the middle of something.
Hey.
What's going on, brother?
How you doing this evening?
I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. How you guys doing?
Turn it up. Doing pretty good. I don't know why I don't have no volume. I got low volume.
You gotta turn it up.
I've turned it all the way up.
You also have no picture. You're just a black screen.
We'll call you said you just a black screen. Go on and come back in.
All right, hang on. We'll come back in.
Yeah, of course. Take your time, man. That's what it is. Thank you, Frank. I knew it was like right on the tip of my tongue. And Ennio Morricone. I mean, like you can't think of like the good, the bad, the ugly, all those great Clint Eastwood movies without thinking of him. May have even done some soundtracks. I think Once Upon a Time in America and Once Upon a Time in the West, of course, two of my favorite movies. And so another incredible soundtrack, or anyway, music soundtrack maker. The Bill and Ted movie. Do you sound what you're in the Bill? Pump up the volume. Oh my! Pump up the volume with Christian Slater. Yeah, I might. Frank, man, I might not let you in the room. I don't know. I know about that one. But yeah. Those are some of. Let's see here. Oh yeah, he and M3 mentioned coming on. Yeah, cool, awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely do a horror panel. Always down for that. But yeah, those are some of the greatest scores. I mean, it's incredible how absolutely critical, of course, a good score is. A bad score can ruin a movie, and a good score can turn an average scene into something really, really special. All right, let's try this again. There we go. We have picture. Oh, we had picture.
No, I'm here. Yes. No. Did it disappear?
Yes and no. You disappeared.
Wait, what again?
Yeah, you guys say it's weird. You were there for a moment, disappeared, and then the volume's also a little funky.
Okay, we can check out.
Are you trying to? Oh, Oh.
What's the
So when you're not showing your camera, we can see your screensaver. So there we see your screensaver.
Okay.
So
Volume.
I'm
How about
trying
the
to-
sound?
Yeah, sounds good now, actually.
Okay. Let me mess around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hang on. Let me mess around.
Yeah, you can mess around, man. We got a little time here. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Hello, Graybeard. Hello, Virgo.
Hey, all right. Let me hang on 1 second. Let me try one more
stop
thing.
messing with stuff.
Okay, so
Did-
now you're I didn't lose you, but now I've lost Virgo. This is super close up for me. There.
Okay.
That's full shot.
All
there.
right.
Oh, look at baby Grogu. There we go. We got the shirts rocking. We got Mickey Mouse in the background, Grogu in the front. We got Waylon Yutani Corp tonight. We're all rocking the shirts. That's what I'm talking about.
Heck yeah. How you doing, Fumbler?
That's right. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Good to be back home and sleeping in my bed after a week on the road. It's when you're a young man, you think it sounds glamorous to travel for work until you travel for work. And then you're like, Jesus Christ. You know,
Yeah.
Give me,
Where did
give me
you
the- give me
where
the
did you
bed.
go? Where all did you visit?
Yeah, so this week I was actually in Western Canada, so Alberta, and within Alberta, a couple cities. So it was flying in, flying out, flying in, and so 4 days of conferences and presentations. It was fun, but nothing beat. So let me see if I can do this better. There we go.
Hey, Frank.
Great.
Hey,
Hello, Frank.
Thank you now.
Hey, sir.
There go my brother. Hey, my
now.
brother.
Now I should
There
change
go
it.
my brother.
There we go. Now it should be close.
There go my
There we
big
go.
brother.
Okay, so Doe Studio says, Graybeard, we can see you, but now we can't hear you. I can hear you.
I can
Frank,
hear
can
you.
you hear?
Yeah, you guys
I know
sound
y'all hear my big ass mouth.
Yep.
Oh, shut up,
So
Frank.
Doe, give us the thumbs up if you can hear Graybeard. How was everybody's week?
Horrible.
Oh Lord, horrible. That's horrible.
Horrible. Oh shit. What happened?
Just shitty week of work, but got through it.
Okay. Yeah. Good to be the weekend then.
Yeah.
What kind of shirt Frank got on?
Welcome. Oh, Raider shirt, of course. He's trying
Hey,
to.
Frank, did you hear about Mark Sanchez?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He got
What the fuck, Club?
now he's they're arresting him.
That man he beat up a 69-year-old man. What the hell?
Got in some stranger's car or some shit.
Well,
Ah,
I don't know.
fumbling. If you're not aware of the situation, the former Jets quarterback
Okay,
Mark
Hey, Paul.
Mark
break it
Sanchez.
down. Break it down with a man.
I forgot how long ago he played, but
Right.
he was the wonder child back when he came up. Everybody thought he was going to do
The
great
big fumble.
But apparently last night he was going to be calling the game in Indianapolis tomorrow. So he was in Indianapolis last night, and he decided he wanted to get shanked by a
69.
69-year-old man, by all people.
Damn.
So,
Apparently,
God
Mr. Sanchez, you would think since he was stabbed, he would be the victim, but oh no. Mr. Sanchez is now in handcuffs. Apparently, this was a self-defense situation where the guy had to stab Mark Sanchez to get him off of him. And-
Kind of sexual thing going on.
no, it was I think they were drunk. To be honest with you, I think Mark Sanchez was drunk. They were at
the 69-year-old man was a food delivery guy.
there was a food delivery guy and
Parked in the wrong spot.
and
And Mark Sanchez thought his shit didn't stink and could tell the old man what to do.
yeah. But apparently Mark
Christ.
Sanchez put hands on this man, and this man used pepper spray at first.
It didn't work.
It didn't work, so then he had to resort to the only other tool he had, which was a knife,
Prison shank.
and he went to shanking him. And there it is, y'all. I don't know what
G.I.
the
Jet Man.
but
There's a whole lot of
Say
truth.
hello to G.I. Jetman. Say hello to Paul Morales. Thank you, gentlemen,
Paul,
for joining
G.I.
us.
Jet Man.
G.I. Jetman
Yeah, man.
Paul, Ultra Aces. Joe.
They're just coming out. So for those of you who are just tuning in, of course, we're talking about the Mark Sanchez situation, hence the breaking news little overlay. So Mr. Sanchez decided that the butt fumble wasn't enough of a legacy. He was going to put
Wait,
hands on
what?
the 69-year-old man and got himself shanked. All right, then.
Ah, 5 legs.
Goddamn. That's 2 L's.
And I think a buddy of his got it too.
I think so.
I think one of Sanchez's friends.
This. So now, if I'm not mistaken, look, and this is how much I'm learning from you guys. That is the head of Sergeant Slaughter put on the body of one of those twins.
No,
Damn it! Fucking Frank.
That is Boa, Big Boa, ain't it?
the body.
Big Boa body. I don't know where you got the pack from. And that looks like the Sergeant Slaughter when he turned into a bad guy in WWE.
Where your Android at? You got it back in?
Huh?
You got an Android back
No,
You got a Twitter back in?
I don't have anything back here.
God damn it.
Now, wait a minute. So those two brothers, though, don't they have kind of like that red jock strap thing?
Similar. It is very similar.
I need another.
This is the body of Big Boa, the Viper vest, and the armbands, the beret and the glasses are from the Sergeant Slaughter 2-pack, and then that face is the extra head for Mercer.
Okay.
Crazy.
Cool.
So I
We
gave
will
him
be.
like a bigger body because some people are like, oh, he's too small, but I like both versions actually.
That looks cool.
Regular Mercer from the 2-pack. I also customized his rifle into a big pistol instead.
Cool.
But,
Now I see your backdrop, by the way, is looking more and more complete.
I haven't actually touched it. I did a little bit over here where the Transformers are, but it's still not.
Right.
I got a bunch of stuff still I need to move. Got my snake armor. Got my MMS. I got some
That's right.
Savage Crucibles. Some other stuff coming either Monday or Tuesday, but
Cool.
fun stuff. Keeps me sane.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got a lot of work to do myself. I got some custom. In fact, I think I'm getting rid of everything that's a box is going into storage, and I'm revamping the whole thing to just do the statues because I've gotten just an incredible amount of statues now. So and I think it's kind of a signature look. So we'll kind of do that, but okay. So wait, one last question before we jump into toy news. Did Georgia play and win today?
Yes.
Yes.
They beat
Both?
Kentucky.
Yes to both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they played and
Okay.
they won. They beat Kentucky, and so we're all right now.
All right.
We're all right.
Big.
Who's next?
So let me take a look.
Oh, I have no
Go
idea.
ahead, Frank.
Who's next, baby? Florida?
Oh, shit, I don't.
No,
Auburn.
can't be Florida already.
Auburn.
Ooh, Auburn would have been a good matchup some years ago. So we got a question here for Frank from GI Jetman. Frank, do you have Wheeljack?
I have the Earthrise 1 somewhere. I think he's packed away. I don't have the Origins one where he's like that cyber.
What up, billionaire?
What up, Bill? How you doing, brother? My fellow Canadian who actually don't think lives too far from me. So one day we're going to run into each other at some store and we're both going to be reaching for a figure, and then halfway through rolling on the ground, I'm going to be like, you sound familiar. And he'll be like, you look familiar. I'll be, oh yeah. Let's dust each other off. All right, so let's take a look at some news. Now, I know everybody's kind of covered. I know we've already covered a lot of this. There's like not a lot of drops here in Toy Ark, but the one that I wanted to look at, which I thought was kind of pretty sweet, is this new Harley Quinn suit, that Hot Toys 1/6 scale. So
Right.
as you know, I'm on record as saying this isn't my favorite. Like, I think Margot Robbie did a fantastic job. I think this isn't my Harley Quinn, but god damn did they nail this sculpt.
The no, that's it.
Right? The only thing I will say is if I'm Margot Robbie, I'm not sure I'm super happy about some of the artistic choices here. Although I suppose this is screen accurate, I would imagine. I don't remember.
Suicide Squad, the first movie, the first Suicide Squad.
Okay.
This is what she was wearing.
Somewhere out there, one of her stalkers is like, I've been waiting for this my whole life.
You're right. There he is. I guarantee you.
Guaranteed, dude.
Guaranteed.
When I saw this, I was like, that has stalker written all over it. Now, did you guys want to look at anything here that you saw that? Because I think this is not anything new. Oh, actually, there was something here that I thought was cool and was hoping you guys can tell me a little more about is this thing.
Oh, that's Frank up Frank's alley. That's some sort of
Benjo put his wee juice on me, y'all.
that's nasty. All right. This is like a wannabe Snake Eyes and Timber.
No, that's those are like army builder guys for Crystal Ball. They're his like soldier dude.
So how many did you order, Frank?
Well, no, they don't go on order until the 9th, and they're Walcon exclusives.
The Walmart exclusives. Oh my God! Did you pre-order this?
No, you can't order it yet until the 9th. But people are finding it in the freaking store already.
I've seen pics. I've seen them.
So I need my angel over in your area to get up at 5 a.m.
Damn.
I'll be up, Frank. Believe I'll be up, Frank. For real. I will be up.
The question is, Frank, how many?
I just want one of these guys. So
Just one?
Okay.
I'm gonna try and pre-order anyways, but they'll still cancel it. But if you guys can find one, I'll take it. I don't know who else in your, if Kaz and TK or anybody else wants one, but I just want one.
All right.
Shane, what's up, my man?
I don't know, Frank. Frank, I took it. I see you having two of these things, Frank. I see you having two of them. There's got to be one on each side of Crystal Ball, man.
Do you see me in my room? I got too much shit.
Put G.I. Joe up and look who showed up. Look who showed up. Both Shane and Woody.
Oh,
Hey!
the smoke has cleared and they showed up.
Hey, y'all.
Was that
Everywhere
Woody?
you go, he'll be, Woody. Everywhere you go, he will be.
So, real quick, Frank, the big snake head is what's that for?
For the actual character, like it again, like Crystal Ball is like trying to warp your mind and make you think you're seeing stuff. So it's almost like a illusion.
So it's an alt head. It's an alt head, just like the green one for Crystal Ball.
Yep, and so is the wolf head.
Oh shit! Really? Oh, Frank, man, now you need two, man. Now you
This
need
is cool as shit, though, dude. This is like, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, you're right, Frank. You need about 4. Yeah, Frank, 4. Yeah.
I mean, Woody, I was gonna say 20, but Woody's on 10.
Yeah.
I bet Woody's on 10.
Just 10. Just 10. $600.
So you have. Wait a minute. Go back to the main pick there, fumbling of all the heads there. So you have
a Viper head,
accessories,
and then you
1,
have
2, 3, 4. Oh God, you do need 4.
No, the other wolf head is for the actual the dog.
The wolf.
You're too
Right,
kind,
right.
Shane. You're too kind.
So you got a
brother.
snake head, a wolf head. You got the head you got on, and then you got another head. So you got 4. You need 4, Frank. Frank, you need 4. You're gonna need 4. There's no getting around it.
I'm gonna agree with you.
If I can pre-order one, I'll let that ship. Hopefully that'll ship. But if you guys can find me one,
I'm just messing with you, Frank. But I ain't gonna lie. Watch, we'll find 4 tomorrow and be like, Frank, you sure you don't want 4?
the cool thing about this one, the head that's on the body, that I think they're going to reuse that head and paint the driver from the hydrofoil, the lamprey dude, because that's what his head kind of looks like. I bet you they'll just repaint that.
Man,
This looks good though, dude. This, even guys like me who are not Joe guys look at this and go, "Damn, this is a great figure." It's just a great figure. I don't know.
And then, so this is a brand new character. This isn't from the old line or anything like that.
look at that. And they already teasing you with getting more than one. They're like, you gotta get 4.
They should have just made a 2-pack of those guys in the box instead, with
Maybe 2 different bodies.
slightly, just 2
Yeah,
vibrant
slightly,
bodies,
slightly.
whatever they are.
Baby, mute yourself real quick.
Man, even the wolf is cool as man. This is great, dude. This is great.
Yeah,
35.
I like the weird. Give me the weird.
I mean, I don't need to because I can take.
Yeah. That $35 price.
I want that. I mean, why?
It's
Yeah.
pretty damn sweet nonetheless. Pretty damn sweet nonetheless.
Isn't it 35? I thought that was 54.
Oh, baby, tell us something what TK found.
Oh. I bring news.
Okay.
I was on the phone with TKD Bar maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, and he just happened to find the Black Series Dash Rendar while he was on the
he
phone.
found it?
He found it. He does own
Nice. Nice. Lucky
Looking for
guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. With what Shane says here, that skull helmet really rocks. Yeah, it's just a cool figure.
It does, but it's the least used head that I'm gonna probably use on that out of that.
Yeah. No,
Because
fair
everything
enough.
gonna go on the figure.
You need to hold on to one.
Now,
Yes,
they
and
looked
yes.
at this.
Yes,
They
and yes.
looked at this on Shane's show earlier, so I won't duplicate. But I will say
Pre-ordered.
that you pre-ordered this. Yeah, she looks really cool.
Yeah, Conan
And this-
too. This is awesome.
Oh,
And
number
so
motel.
she's the pirate queen that he's in love with in the comics, I assume.
Mm-hmm. This is badass.
Oh,
It's
got
actually really good.
All right, so both of these outfits come with her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad then. I would not say bad. Now,
No.
the red looks hot. I ain't gonna lie, the red looks straight.
Yeah.
I don't know about
actually,
the
you're
little,
right.
I don't know about the poofy things on the sleeves. I think they can, whatever.
Little
but-
Princess Jasmine, but that's all right.
Damn, boy, you
Yes,
get some
I
red
call
hair,
it
boy. That's
Princess
red
Jasmine.
Sonya right there, boy.
I forgot I'm
I
doing
got my red Sonya.
a challenge. Oh man.
Yeah, you paint that hair red. That would be it. She looks
Oh,
tough.
Frank laughing.
Appreciate you, Shane. And yeah, when I saw Shane talking about it, I was like, damn, I already have it lined up, but all right, I'll just touch on it quickly then.
Nah, we
I-
he got an inside plug at Ross now.
Oh
But I
Lord.
do like these. I do like these.
All right.
Y'all, inside plug at Ross. He's in the chat.
Like,
So we got a face plate.
yeah, faceplate's not a big fan of. Not really a big fan of the teeth grinning one, but do like this one is definitely comic for Zeta to me. Like this. This to me is comic for Zeta. Right?
Yep.
So I do appreciate. I think this is one of the better ones I've seen. Like, unlike other people, I actually prefer the Frazetta one more than the Dino De Laurentiis. I call it the Dino De Laurentiis because it's the Arnold one. I do prefer the original,
I agree.
right? It's just
Sick. That thing's sick.
yeah, for me anyway. Yeah. And then here,
Can we get a James Earl Jones that fucking good?
oh, seriously though, right?
Seriously, man. I ain't gonna lie. He looks so, man, with the long hair, the long straight hair. That shit is so funny. But I'm like, what Darth Vader? What they done did to his ass?
Now speaking of Red Zonia, look
Yeah,
at
she's
this
just
fuck.
hanging out there
Look
with
at
her
this.
crotch out. Look at her.
Look at the fleshy blood. Like the hell.
Have you pre-ordered that yet?
I know. I as you know, I sent you the other one. I actually got the statue. Is already ordered. It should come in Monday or Tuesday, and that one was crazy. So I can't wait to show you guys that one. But yes, I am thinking of this Prime Studio one, but I will show you the price point in a second, and you will know why I am slightly hesitating.
Well, it's that bad then, because if fumbling slightly hesitating, that means that shit is big.
Oh, dude, it's steep. It's deep, deep.
I mean, look at that, man. She is airing out her cooter.
Wait, what?
She is straight up airing out her cooter.
That's why I cast on my crotch shot.
Yeah,
Oh, what the hell?
that's Miss Money right there. That's
She-
Miss Money.
Microwave dinner for Conan.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. This looks good. So here's the price reveal.
Oh,
Oh,
that's way under your price point.
fuck.
That's USD, dude.
Right. So what is it, like 35?
35 Canadian. Yeah.
That's under your 5K price point.
How big is this thing? How tall is it? How big?
It's probably
So
like
oh no, it listed prices includes tariff surcharge. Nice. So this is 35.3 feet. Oh
Okay.
shit, actually that actually kind of makes it a little
Worth
more
There
attractive.
it is, fumbling by it. He done fell in his own hole.
He did. Yeah.
It looks hot,
Oh,
man. I ain't gonna lie.
you're gonna have
what
a
I'm looking at
inside,
is actually this one.
triangle.
This is the one I'm looking at. I mean, again, Prime Studios hitting it home. This is awesome. You get the helmet. You have Boba's ship here, which of course we know it is
What?
Slave One. No offense. It's also known as Boba's ship. You have Cloud City here, which is great. Of course, Carbonite. Look at little Boba Fett here with his dad's head underneath. I mean, the incredible amount of detail in here is just fantastic.
Looking at that camera like that.
I'm looking at the details. That shit look
I know,
good.
but you don't understand how you're looking at the camera right now.
I don't care.
Look at me.
If it came with a fleshlight M3, we'd get it. God damn. Remember, this is not, if you're a child watching this, shut the fucking thing off. You should
Wait
not
a
be watching this.
minute.
Oh, look at the backside. I didn't even see this. Oh, this is him on a Rancor? What the fuck?
This is not your mama's toy chat.
So this is a like a
That's
tribute
right.
piece. This is a tribute piece.
Yeah.
Trying to hit on everything.
Come here, buddy.
God damn, this looks good. Oh, this looks okay. Well, oh shit. Oh, what'd you do there, bro? Okay, let me take a look.
Give me your
PCS. Anyway, yeah, want to show you guys that one. I thought was really cool.
They fumbling
And then-
real quick.
Yes.
Are you able to share that link from private chat to the main chat? Because when I do it, it's out of character.
Okay, let me take a look here.
what link that is?
It's the
So,
link to the Walcon Ghost Viper when it's available for the 9th. If anyone
Okay,
wants
so
to
let
try
me.
ordering it.
Oh, you mean like share it in terms of copy and paste?
Yeah, because when
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
it,
let me
it's
see.
like it's too. I don't know how to give like a regular small, like quick link.
Copy link. Yeah, let me see. And paste. Let me see if I can do that. How does that look? Oh shit! I think it did the whole
That's
thing.
better. That's better.
That's better. So there's
Yeah.
a link, guys, to the shoot.
Walcon Ghost Viper. If
This
you
is
guys
the link
want
that I
it.
just sent to everybody. Yeah, there it is.
I found that
I think
off
this.
of Facebook
yeah.
somewhere and just sent it a bunch of places.
There you go. There you go, Frank. Doing it up. Doing it up. Thank you, sir. And then this Batman Exisuit Hellbat version. This is pretty cool, actually. For those of you who are Bat fans.
I'm a fan of the Bat, but I am not familiar with this thing at all.
Yeah, me neither. So it's Arkham Origins,
Mm.
but it looks good. I mean, you can't go wrong with Hot Toys ever. But I don't know if this. Yeah, okay, it is. It is posable. So it is a 1/6 scale. Yeah, it looks good, man. And I do like the fact. What I love about the technology now is we're getting more and more of these like miniature light up features, which I do enjoy.
He would be in the movie Tron.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, right? That's a good point.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, awesome. So Frank, that link worked for some people. So I would say for Woody, but he already pre-ordered a 118. Did he say 20, 40, 50, somewhere around
I don't
there?
know who he's pre-ordering from, but damn, send that link.
So tonight, what are we doing? We are, oh, don't shoot that guy. We are doing figure from 1983.
Oh, before
So
you
this
go
one, I
on,
think.
let me
Oh,
just
I
say
will.
one thing, and I promise y'all alone.
No, of course. No.
Toronto SVU. I'm 2 episodes in. I'm stuck fumbling. I'm all right now. I'll give you my real thought next week. Okay.
Let me know. I feel like it's so weird, and I don't know if other people in other cities feel that way. Maybe they don't, because like New York, for example, already pretty much thinks it's the center of the universe. But when I see that, it's like knowing our justice system and knowing the way it works, it feels very American, even though they've placed it in Toronto. And so there's some of the things that happen that you go, it's not quite the way it goes. But I haven't watched it, but I've heard good things about it. But they've gone this road before.
Okay, y'all can go on. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. No, I'll check it out. Well, having said that, actually, wait, we do have a moment. Has anybody checked out the new? My wife's watching it right now downstairs. The new Ed Gaines show on Netflix.
Shit is crazy, man. He talk like this. Oh, he talk like this, y'all. He's like, hey, how you doing?
Stop it. Oh my God, ew.
I like my mama. I give a sponge bath.
Yeah, it's a weird, and I don't know how they would know that that's the. I mean, anyway,
maybe he talked like that back in. Maybe it was been documented that he talked that way. I don't know. But it's weird, man. That dude, I'm like, man, you were Sons of Anarchy, dude. And now I want to kill your children. I want to kill and skin them. And I want to eat them. Because I talk like this.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know who Gaines is, of course, he is the inspiration for Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Silence of the Lambs, just about any kind of modern serial killer movie have all been inspired on Ed Gaines. Anyways, a remarkably depraved individual.
So what's the show that Virgo, what show are you talking about that you're watching?
She's watching
Law and Order Toronto.
Law and Order Toronto.
Oh, I didn't know they had a Law and Order Toronto.
It just came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
On what?
CW.
The CW, man.
Gonna have to check that out.
I was like, what the fuck, Chuck? Because I had fun that was like, man, this ain't how this supposed to go. Y'all doing it wrong.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I watched all the SVUs. I watched all the Law and Order. So I'm stuck for now. I'm okay for now because it's the head lady on there. I know her from another show, so I was like, okay, I'll stay here for a little while longer.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, look who's in the house. It's Papa Smurf.
Right.
Hello, Astray. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Hey, Astray. Figures of 83. I don't even know what came out in 83. I hope
listen. 84 is probably going to have to be a multi-episode kind of view because 83 has some bangers, but 84 was bananas.
Yeah.
Like flat bananas. So we'll take a look at these. I will ask you if you like so in order to just in other words, like must have, don't really care, and then just now pure garbage. You know what I mean? Give me is it top tier, mid tier, or low tier, really?
Right.
For your opinion. So we will start as we always do with Star Wars. And in 1983, we got the Emperor, because back then, of course, he wasn't Palpatine. He was the Emperor.
Yep.
And, of course, he retailed for $2.99. And at average auction today, according to Action Figure 411, he's at $154.
I mean, back then he was a must for me when I was, when I still was getting away, but I wouldn't pay that $154 now.
No.
No, but back then I definitely would have.
Yeah.
I like that he was just the emperor back then. I kind of like that he was always mysterious to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, back when he came out, he was a must-have. I mean, he ended up being the main villain. You know, you heard about him in the first Star Wars movie. You got to see the hologram version of him in Empire Strikes Back, and then the full reveal in Return of the Jedi. So I mean, it was a must-have. But I agree with Frank. Nowadays, 100. I'm like, if you spend that much on that figure, man, let me tell you something. When you open it up, right, it's gonna fall apart. It's gonna disintegrate.
I don't know. That plastic was pretty strong back then. So
I don't have no faith. I think that thing will
So
fall.
if we look at him, he's
mean-
pretty much stayed pretty center around that 154 mark. For some reason, some guy in March 24 spent 511 on him. So that guy's today is crying. But yeah, I mean, this has pretty much been his steady Eddie is that 150 price range.
as long as
You
it
know,
doesn't
if you're a collector,
look yellow like that one,
Yeah,
what's that?
condition.
it doesn't look all yellow like that one.
Yeah, exactly. It was obviously a mint and set. So we're gonna say a must-have back in the day. I do have a new must-have video that I've done. So let's see if it works. Let's get you up here. Well, we know what happens after that, but up to that point, it did look beautiful. And it wore off.
I always look at Darth Vader calling the police. My dad fell down the shaft. He tripped and fell.
Nice.
Crazy.
It was like that when I got here.
So yeah, I don't know what happened. I just saw him trip and fall. Never
Nice,
seen.
nice. You're like, oh. Admiral Akbar. This was another big release in '83. It's a trap.
Yep.
I get to-
Not a must for me, but you know the whole it's a trap. That's the famous.
Akbar line. That's it. That's the only line he's got.
That's the only one you
That's
need.
pretty much it, dude.
That's
That's
it.
pretty much it.
Yeah, I would say
But
that, as far as, comparing it to the Emperor, I mean, this wasn't, it's like he really didn't do anything. At least the Emperor shot stuff out of his hands.
This guy was always in my cantina bar with Squid Head and Hammerhead and what's the Walrus Man? Like all the creature guys were all getting shit faced.
Leave it to Frank to put all the fish together.
Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know that I would spend $77 on him today. Didn't even really, appreciate the character back then, but not a must-have for me. I think probably somewhere around mid-tier, if I'm being honest.
How is he an admiral and he ain't got a fucking cloak?
Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know.
Shit, Lando had a fucking cloak.
He was a general.
We can make a quip with all the Landos that are still in the store.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we definitely could, actually. We definitely could. And Akbar's been pretty, he's hit some pretty highs, though, surprisingly. He's kind of a yo-yo. But, again, kind of steady Eddie. I don't think anybody's going out of their way to hit Akbar. So I think mid is a good way of explaining him. I think mid-tier. Now, the Gamorrean Guard.
Must have.
A must. In 83, this is a must.
Yeah, guaranteed, man. That's top tier all day.
Yeah.
Kidding me? Pig face, man? Oh, man. He's
Dude,
it.
not only that, but one of the more memorable kind of, pre-CGI practical makeup effects that I think Star Wars just nailed so good that you don't have to CG today.
No. You can. He definitely. He's one of the more memorable characters from Return of the Jedi. I mean, seriously.
100%. No, 100%. I agree 100%. So this to me is one of the better ones in A3. So this I would at auction probably pay the average of $114 if I was collecting Star Wars vintage.
Definitely.
So Kaz comes in at mid. Oh yeah. No. This to me is definitely one of these. Oh yeah, there you go. Shane's in on it. Yeah,
True.
100% Shane. Agree. The axe alone is
Was awesome.
just such a great. And for a minute, you kind of feel bad for him when he gets eaten by the Rancor.
Oh,
And then, of course, the Emperor's Royal Guard. Now, this to me has always been a pretty badass figure.
That was a must for me too. Back in the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
You got to give Emperor some bodyguard.
dude, this thing is this guy here, man. I mean, when they first showed them dudes, I'm like, whoa. But you didn't get to see what these guys really were capable of until later on.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They were
Well,
there
which is one of the.
to protect you from the Emperor, not to protect the Emperor.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Yeah. It turns out, but I agree with that. I think it's one of the few highlights of The Last Jedi for me was that scene with Rey, Kylo taking on the Royal Guard in that room with fucking Snoke was fantastic. Like that's really
Right.
the first time we saw them in action, and I thought that was cool as hell.
But
That's
they still
actually
didn't
probably
get their due like ass kicking moments. They were
agree,
still
Woody.
beaten by newly Jedi's. It's like, man, I'd like to see a group of these guys just like the Dark Troopers in the
Mm.
like Mando or the Rogue One. It's like, or not Rogue. What was the first one? The movie that they showed them in, was that Solo or Rogue One?
The Black Trooper
Yeah,
was, I think, in the Mandalorian actually.
What do you mean?
One
What
day,
are you talking about? Are you talking about the dark?
which one?
like
The
the
Dark-
Navy SEAL looking.
Oh,
Oh,
I know what you're
actually,
talking about. Oh, that's like Bad Batch type shit.
yeah. I thought on film, I thought it was the Mando. To be honest with you.
They showed them in another one before because I want to
Okay.
say it was Rogue One, but
Yeah,
when
probably could.
they should have did
But
some
no,
shit
I mean-
like that with them where they went out, or they, not that they go out looking like that, but you know, a little bit better scene with them. But yeah, the first scene was was that number 8? 8 or 9 when they had that battle with
8
and
with Kylo and Rey. 8. Yeah, no, it was a great. First of all, it's one of my favorite battle scenes from all of. I just love the choreography. I thought was great. The unexpected, like, just was good. Was really solid. So no, this is a definitely must-have for me. I would not hesitate to get these guys. And if I was collecting the vintage, I would definitely. And you can see how this guy has had some real highs, but has stayed pretty steady over the years. So, but it looks like if you get one in mint condition, boy, use paying. But it's funny how everything seems to be. I thought this would kind of go. So I'll be honest with you. As I was looking at these historical sales auctions, I really thought that COVID would have the highest spikes, right? But it's good to see that it's not always COVID related. So something that I was expecting. Now, of course, Jedi Knight Luke. I mean, come on. Fuck, this was so cool when I was a kid. This was an absolute top tier, must absolutely have for me. We waited 3 movies to see him as a Jedi. We didn't get enough of him, but this was still a must have.
I had him as a kid. He was not a must have for me, but he was almost there.
For me, I mean, other than the, I think the best looking Luke out there would have been the Hoth Luke. But This would be the next best thing, though. The all black Luke Skywalker. That's it.
I actually like Dagobah Luke.
Oh, Dirty Dagobah Luke. Oh, Dirty Luke. Nah, man.
Everybody's got their favorite Luke. Hoth Luke is my favorite Luke,
Oh,
actually.
and Luke.
Um,
Yeah. No, I did. I
but-
had all those. The Hoth, of course, all the Hoth characters.
And this guy stayed pretty steady. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see what fun fact. The Emperor actor is in Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. Now, do you mean the original Emperor actor?
No, he's talking about the newer one.
Oh, the Snoke? Or
No, not
sorry.
Snoke.
Oh, you mean Ian McDermott, McDiamond or McDermott? Yes. Got you. Right. Why do I not remember him in Sleepy? Oh, I do remember him in Sleepy Hollow. He was that doctor.
He looks kind of
He was
like
a-
the Emperor. He looks just like
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
the
he
Emperor,
does. Actually does.
Descender or whatever.
First of all, Sleepy Hollow is a great film. Good shout out. Yeah.
That-
Oh, here we go. 1984 gave us Motu Evil Lyn. Look at the retail on that. $4.99, dude. Wow.
That's why you think they got us hooked on toys, man? Look at them prices, man. Please, can we get it back? Can we get it back? How could the same
Right?
be the same price now? I mean, what?
So, let me do this in a way, Hansek. We might be blocking.
True.
Are we blocking the? There we go. You go like that. It's probably
Yeah.
better. There we go.
That's fine.
So yeah, man. Evil Lyn. What do you guys think?
I never had it as a kid.
Hey. Well, I mean, as far as Motu, I mean, she was an important character. She was almost in every episode. If Skeletor was in it, she was probably in it too, more than likely. But she's
Funny,
a staple.
he didn't look like that in the cartoon, so I was like, "What happened? Did it fade? Too much sun?"
Yeah. It's always weird how they had that coloring. I don't know, but
Yeah, maybe she was supposed to be that way, and then the cartoon just changed it.
if you were
Ultra
if you were into Motu back then, this is a must-have. I mean, for me, it's not a must-have, but she's. I mean, if you're a Motu collector, you're gonna have her. For $100. Ooh. Man, I don't know about 100.
You can buy the what is it?
Origins.
With the more the Origins with more articulation now, and it looks exactly like that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but if you're a purist, that's certainly a way to. But it's interesting. Ultra actually brings up a really, really, really good point, and that's really not a lot of people talk about. But the truth is if you are a young action figure, young man in the '80s playing with these action figures, odds are that you weren't going out to get Tila, Evil Lyn, or She-Ra. Odds are you were going for the Ramaman, Man Ram, and all this all the male cats. So it is kind of interesting. Now, of course, as an adult collector, Evil Lyn is one of my favorite characters, and I certainly love the modern version, as Frank pointed out, and I love the recent Mondo version of Evil Lyn. I thought was really fantastic. So I would definitely call her solid. I mean, you can see she stayed pretty level, but look at this line over the years. Like she's kind of consistently gone down in value. So it's interesting how Motu. I wonder if Motu is just doing too much, right? Like you kind of wonder.
It makes me think.
We can't say that. They're their own company. We got other companies we buy from, and then we look at them and go, "Man, they got so much shit." Well, everybody else we buy from has so much shit. It's they're doing what they need to do, and they're making money off of it. People still
Good
buy
point.
it.
And then, I mean, her value's going down. Probably, like Frank says, the figures they come out with now are way better.
Yeah.
You're just trying to be a completist and get this figure, but the toy you got nowadays is far superior. So it's I can understand why the value's going down, but You let it go down. Let it go long enough, it'll start going back up probably.
Yeah,
But Ultra,
Yep,
Ultra
you're right.
is correct. But I had, female, like young female friends and cousins that we would always get together and play. And it was kind of weird not having a lot of female characters for them. So when I did have them, they would usually play with them because, like, when I'd go over to theirs, it's like, oh, here's Ken.
Yeah,
I got my GI Joe. I'm cool.
he's like they got Ken for it. That's it.
Here's the one Ken doll that they had, But yeah, I can see that that was a big thing. Like most of us kids wouldn't go for the female figures as much. I had most of them. I just didn't have Tila or what's her face?
Shira.
No, who was the one we were just showing?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, thank you. But now, like, I have almost every version of the new Evelyns from Masterverse because they're fucking awesome.
Oh, they're awesome. She looks great. No.
This was never in my wheelhouse of figures.
Who that Faker?
Yeah.
He's a blue. When I was a kid, he was blue He-Man. I'm like, why I want a blue He-Man?
He got left in the Arctic too long.
Yeah, I never got this. I never got the. But you know what? It did bring me back is all the little the add-in play-in features like figure twist for a power punch, and they would do that like, oh my god, right? And
Yeah, you would squeeze the legs together, and they would,
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, not a figure that I particularly collected as a young person. Not one that I looked at even today. But nonetheless,
Damn,
looking at
$500.
Yeah, look at the auction price. So clearly a figure that is quite collectible in that community.
Are you okay?
And-
You're kind of looking sick.
Yeah, how the hell, man? He was blue as fuck, and nobody knew a damn thing. It's like, come on, man.
Is that right? I don't even remember the goddamn. Was he? I know he was in the cartoon because he's Vivo Robot Spectre. But did they just like take it that it was He-Man, and they were like, nobody noticed he was
once or
blue?
twice, but then it's like, I know in the Masterverse version he actually looks like He-Man, flesh tone and all. He's a cyber beneath and
Right.
more, I guess, more crazy.
I mean, look at him.
Yeah, he's all over the damn place.
Yeah.
But look at, from 1,025. So then you got your COVID kind of starts going down. You got your post-COVID going way up. Post-COVID again, down, up, down. Look, somebody in 1,200 here, which is kind of crazy. And now, of course, down on the downswing again. But yeah, quite collectible, clearly, right? Still a mainstay all these
One
years.
of the origin, like fan favorites.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, every toy line has had a character that's supposed to be deceiving. Everybody's got one. Joe's got Zartan. I mean, Transformers have got their. I forgot what they were called. The ones that would be the. I can't remember the names. Frank Helmke. The Transformers that did both. They double crossed.
Oh, shit! I have them. I can't remember their damn names.
But every line has a character. Has at least one character that goes back.
If Kaz is still here, Kaz, tell us.
I don't know
Which
if Kaz
Transformer?
if TK was around, he'd probably know.
Double agent Transformers.
Basically.
Sure, that was in the that was after the movie. Those guys came out.
Yeah.
Oh, he says he saw the new Revelation Triclops looks phenomenal. Okay, cool. Trapjaw. Now this character was actually pretty cool for me as a kid. I never had the action figure, but I did like him in the cartoon. Of course, modern versions of him are fantastic. And again, another one that, judging by the average auction prices,
Hey, come
really
on, man.
maintained his value.
Yeah, that was a must-have for me back then.
I think that's a must-have for any Motu collector, to be honest with you. I mean, that I would consider that in the top tier. I mean, that's an iconic one.
Right. No, right. And as you say, if you think Motu, probably one of the more recognizable characters that everybody would immediately say, yeah, that's He-Man, and not even hesitate to call
yes.
that out. But
Hey, Kaz did know. Punch and counter punch. Awesome.
There it
punch
is.
and counter punch. There you go. 100% must have. Agree. This is definitely one of those that. So far, you know what? We've kind of top tier there for Kaz as well. So I think this is like a unanimous. You see, I mean that's great, and you could tell by the way. That's right.
Come here, you.
Gotta like the way he died. All right, so let's see. Nope, I jumped to Triclops. No, I jumped to God. Where are you, dude? There we go. So yeah, I mean he's kind of retained his value over the years. Kind of see he's kind of bumped up here. Someone must have gotten like a mint in box kind of somewhere around there at auction, but pretty steady, which always tells you that it's one of those figures that retains its value and its popularity. Now, Many Faces. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I always
yes, sir.
wanted
yes,
this dude, but I never got him until
I had him when I was a kid. I spun that little fucking head, man, so many fucking times.
Over and over and over.
Yeah. That would be that's probably one of the cooler ones. I mean, I know he would, man, you could change his face, man. He had freaking faces. You just spin it. I liked them, man. When I had them when I was a kid, I remember I liked them.
Yep.
Oh, I love this. This is one that I did have as a child, and when my parents bought me Castle Grayskull, this is one of the figures they got me. This one, Triclops, of course, He-Man, Skeletor, but this guy's the one like you I remember most because you just keep hitting that fucking top of the head and get it spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. Anyway, great. Yeah. And you know what? Looks to have retained his value for the most part. I mean, he stayed pretty. I mean, he really peaked in. But again, this is probably someone at auction that had a mint condition. But you can see just.
Looks like Frank got one.
Oh wait,
Frank has a live action one.
Bring that man up. Oh, okay. Yes, that is so cool.
This is great. You know what? The sad part is, this is where they were on the precipice. I'm gonna use my big words, Fumbling. They were on the precipice. They were on the precipice back in the day. They didn't know what they had at first. They were like, we just gave y'all a figure with the heads that spin. You could change them. We didn't know. We could have just kept, making face plates and make you buy 5 of these guys. They didn't know.
Yeah.
They didn't know.
Quit.
Yeah. No, you're right. They could have just totally gassed it, 100%.
Yeah.
And every one of our parents would have been like, "God damn it!" But I'm paying it.
But he's just like Trap Jaw.
Must have.
Yeah, I agree. Must have. 100%.
Yep. Triclops. Yep. Same deal with the next one. Oh yeah. Triclops.
I can't reach my Triclops from Masterverse.
You can't reach it.
No, he's buried.
But this is live TV, so if something funny happens, what's the worst that can happen? You get buried under a mountain of toys.
We can have an accidental butt crack exposure.
Crack is white. Wait, they tell y'all that?
The old plumber's crack.
It'd be the nutsack.
Oh Lord, not the nutsack.
Oh, give me Webster, Frank. Woody demands Webster. Now, what's Webster?
Oh,
here we go.
Webster, ain't he a blue guy?
There we go. He looks like he's reaching. He's reaching.
I'm still holding it for you, Woody.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit!
It's still here.
What the?
What you talking about? Fumbling.
That is nice, dude.
Yeah.
That is actually really nice. I've never seen that.
Yeah. Hard one to get. That's why Woody's asking for him.
I see. And you know what I feel like? I feel like you would trade him for that Obi-Wan versus Anakin on the lava with a little extra cash from your man Fumbling. I'm just putting that out there, Woody.
want that?
Brokering. What's
He's
that?
fumbling brokering deals,
That's my
Yeah.
job.
and not even including Frank. He's just selling Frank stuff.
I just selling Frank stuff. Yeah, you caught on to that, right? You caught on to that. Yeah.
He's just including Frank
Yeah.
stuff. Let me get in there. Let me get that damn Star
That's
Wars.
awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck
It would
is
have
my
been, you never know. Frank might have had a fever like I did earlier this week and would have been like, sure. All right. Thanks.
Right.
I think
Eventually, I'm going to have something Woody needs. Eventually.
sorry, my Triclops is packed away.
Triclops, man. Didn't his thing spin around too?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
that's what I
course.
remember about
Yeah, it
that.
certainly did. So let me put away Frank here. We'll get back to that for a second. But yes, he absolutely did. First of all, hello, Legend Series. Welcome in, Tony. Good
Tony.
to see you, brother.
Bye.
Of course, you don't need no need to introduce Tony, but if y'all don't know, you should be checking out Legend Series for not only Dio's great interviews, but of course, LWSA. If you are a wrestling fan, that's the jam for you, brothers and sisters.
Oh,
Brothers and sisters. So there you go. That's my plug for my man. I did try, Woody. I'm not gonna lie, but apparently they haven't made a strain strong enough for you to fall for it yet. But it's coming. It's coming. I'm sure it is. So here we go. Triclops.
No, I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
I said, how many snake armors you got, Woody?
Oh,
Not enough.
there you go.
never enough.
Never
Yeah.
enough. Never enough.
Never enough.
So yeah, this is one of my
snake armor
favorites.
for snake armor.
Because you know what I use this guy for, and you guys might not get. I'm sure you're going to get this reference for whatever reason. I always looked at this guy with Crawl. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Crawl.
I do. Yeah.
5-disc thing that he threw, and there was a Cyclops in that movie.
Yeah.
That was like anyway, yeah. So anything that was Cyclops in the 80s, because of Crawl, was super cool to me. And this was one of those because of that.
A movie they need to
You're
redo.
welcome, Legend. You know you the homie.
I like the evil. I don't even know what they called them. Them dudes, man. The dudes with the round heads. The evil guys. The little army. I forgot what they called them though. In Crow.
In Crawl, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
They had like the round helmets and they had like a
Yes.
weird alien thing in their head. I don't know what it was.
Yes.
I always thought them things looked cool.
Oh no, the whole thing was freaking great, man. Even the castle, the bad guy. That was just such a great 80s movie.
They need to
Crawl's
remake
one of my
that.
favorites.
They need
Yeah.
they need to remake that one though.
For sure.
Not no BS B movie type shit either. I'm talking about like spend some
Proper
money.
remake.
Yeah. Spend some money.
Proper remake. Agreed. 100%. And look at Triclops. Triclops has stayed pretty steady over the years, which again,
What was
kind of
Average auction price?
the average auction price for him was $257, which is
Wow.
actually pretty good.
It was lower than the other two.
Yeah. Actually, I think he's the lowest of all. So 3,
Oh,
5,
yeah, he's-
4. Oh no, Evil Lynn. Only Evil Lynn was lower.
Yeah.
But yeah, good steady value for him. So
He's another one
okay,
of
now
those
we're gonna
staples.
get. No, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, I agree. 100%, man. 100%. Now we're gonna go into a line that I didn't personally collect as a child, not one that I'm very familiar with, and one that,
Okay.
interestingly enough, other than a couple characters, doesn't have a whole lot of collection data. But I
Oh,
think we might be in Frank's wheelhouse.
Can,
I
can,
think
we hold off for a second?
we certainly can.
I mean, I got my dog keeps like coming over because he's got to eat.
Yes, of course.
I will be
no
right
problem. No problem.
Yes, of course. Take your time. Take your time.
Come on, let's go.
We can easily actually just. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
What did I do? Uh-oh. Let me go back. We can, I'm sure. See if we can pull up some of that toy news. Oh, no, it's not going to let me, is it? You dirty birdie. Oh, well, let's see. Let me see if I can pull up some of that toy news. No. All right. Well, we'll wait for our man to get back. We'll leave it at that for now.
Wrestling with Rush Hour tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's all good. Yeah, let's talk about that. So,
yeah. Definitely. It isn't out there for y'all to see, but it will. We will have wrestling after the toy hunt tomorrow night. Just a couple of matches. Should be about 45 minutes long, but some good stuff. I had a good time.
do we get to see any Virgo in action in this one?
No.
No, I was good this time.
No.
Oh,
You got to.
So-
It's got to be the right time to jump in
I had
on the
some
action.
conversations, not no interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so for those of you who don't know, tell us a bit about that wrestling and what it is that you're actually a bit about what that wrestling is, because I think it's cool. I'm not a wrestling guy, but I love that.
It's just independent wrestling, man. It's independent wrestling show. My man, the guy that runs it, we've been going down there for about a little over 3 years now. And you know, what I can say is the big thing that draws us in is there's a difference. You know, you go to like a real WWE wrestling show, that place is going to be packed. There's a lot of people there. You can get like lost, like caught up in just how big it is just by being there. But then in a little wrestling joint, man, a little small little place, bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It just feels different. You actually have a better experience as a fan, chilling out there, being up close and personal in the action and stuff. Now,
It's like walking in the chairs where everybody knows.
don't get me wrong; these guys are independent wrestlers, so that means they've either have made it and are washed up, or
You crazy.
hey, it's the truth. It's the truth. Now, speaking the truth, you done made it and you done washed up, and this is what you done reverted to is going to the independent circuit, or you're a young up and comer trying to get to the big show, or there are people that just like to do independent wrestling. They don't want to be tied to anything. They just like it. But either way, it's just for a fan, I actually like the experience better than going to a big show. To be honest with you. And
Hold on, Frank.
the luxury is when you go to them shows and they're local, you after you go for some time, you start noticing, you know, you see the same people all the time. They see you as far as the wrestlers go. And then, you know, I mean, literally, you see what happens, man. You can talk shit to them. Them idiots will let Virgo hit them. They will. You know, it's just, it's like a little camaraderie. It's a toy community
cool.
of wrestling.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, dude. No, that's like, come on. That's super cool. And that's why I love watching your streams on that, because you can feel it in how you capture it. You can feel that there, right? Kaz is looking for his next baby mama every now and then, every other episode. You know, Pigtails will always do it. So, like, I think it's just one of those fun things. Now, only Frank, we'll pivot to Frank, goes to walk the dog and somehow comes back in with a box and toys.
I opened the front
An
door.
empty box.
No, cat showed up.
Oh, look at that. The big eyeball.
Gargantuous.
Wow, there he is.
That is cool, man. This is one of my favorite ones that they've released recently. I think it's great.
Juggernaut will be here probably next week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Goddamn, he's heavy too.
I bet.
You know, I'm teasing you, Kaz. I'm teasing you, brother. Kaz and I have I'm a Star Wars weirdo. Kaz is a Transformer weirdo, and this is how it is.
Weirdo.
And yeah, you're just a weirdo. This is true. All right, are we good to get back to the slideshow?
Yes, we are. I'm trying to.
All right. Yeah, no worries. No, I want to make sure that because we got lots of time, so I don't want to.
Dungeons and Dragons. I never had these figures as a kid, and I didn't get into Dungeons and Dragons until right before high school. And then it was later that I would like try and pick up like the little figurines that you got to paint. But Never had this guy. I did like him in the actual cartoon they had him in for a second, but not
No.
for me.
What about you, Graybeard?
This one, well, unfortunately, when this cartoon came out, man, there was other cartoons that were way more important. And I personally, I don't recall seeing a lot of this in the store at all.
Mm-mm.
This was more like in the bookstores,
Yeah.
Yes.
Barnes and Nobles, and what is it, Wall something, whatever the other bookstores were, because they were always like
Oh.
on the end caps.
Walton Books, I think it was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was the other thing. This was not like a mainstream toy store item.
Right. This wasn't a card. This was Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, the game, not the cartoon, but they did have them in the cartoon. Because they never made the kids from the cartoon in these figures until Hasbro made them. I think over in Europe they might have done it like little figurines of them or something, but they never made the kids like this.
Well, and that's an important distinction that you just made there. And I think that's important to point out that these were not made based on the cartoon. These were made based on the actual game. And like Shane just said here, I also only got into RPG, even though I'm a kid of the 70s into 80s, much later. And so by the time I was playing RPGs, I was not collecting these. But these, yes, were based on the books, not the TV show. So it's interesting, and probably we'll see in a minute. So first of all, good day, Mike. Hello. Howdy, Tristan. How are you?
Hey,
Tristan.
Australian accent. Tristan is one of my favorite people in the community that always pops up. A wealth of knowledge.
Tristan got that
actor.
y'all.
It's only a question of time till he plays Thor. We've seen his hair. It's coming.
Yeah, Tristan got the hair. I wanted to cut
Virgo.
it.
6'10" Yojo Daddy. Welcome to the show, brother. So good to see you, man. That's
What's
so
up,
cool.
Yojo? Daddy.
Now, Yojo Daddy, you have to let us know in the chat. Did you get the 100 subscribers, and did you actually smash the Dragonfly live on stream? Because that's epic.
We'll get him there. Hold on. How you type his name in? 610.
6'10", yes.
You gotta actually put the
Tell
foot
him
in.
to go and fumbling thing and never mind. I'm gonna type it out. I'm just gonna be slow. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of those were a little more the scale's a little off. So okay, so retail $299, average auction $115. Let's see how he did over time. So Strongheart actually kind of been steady, because this is only over really the course of 2 years. So kind of a steady Eddie, but I think one of the more recognizable figures. And so
I think, was it NECA or Super 7 that kind of did the
Okay, hold on.
it was NECA, because I have the War Duke.
So I got.
I have the dwarf guy.
I think, yeah,
Right.
NECA did some, and then there was some on card like this too. Some big ones on card.
They did a cheaper version.
Yeah, that's the one I have. Yeah. So I'll show it when we get to War Duke. But I do have the 1/12 War Duke, which was actually, I think, most people's figure of the year in 23, 24. Like,
Frank got him. Frank got somebody.
oh shit! There we go.
Can't remember his name. He's pretty cool. This was one of the ones in the box, not on card, but they did a card version of this guy too, which was a little cheaper.
That's fucking.
I recall that guy when he came in the
That's
box.
awesome.
He comes with like a buttload of accessories, don't he?
Yeah, he has a bunch of shit.
Oh, he looks good. Actually, he looks really good.
Tell
Yeah, the updates are-
Yojo Daddy, he got 60 subscribers now.
68.
Oh, we gotta get him to 100, dude. Because I mean, that's just
Got two
that's the
after
most
I got
epic
two
thing.
right. I
Yeah.
got some more later on.
So Paralay is a mage elf who retail for $299. Average auction unknown. I didn't even know this figure. And so with him, we're just gonna put it like, I don't know.
Unblast Frank there for me.
Oh yeah, sorry. There we go.
Frank
Yeah,
said,
let's
I don't
get
want
him
to. He said,
So
"Bring
sorry.
Frank over here.
So sorry.
Preparators."
Oh, let's go back to the guy that nobody knows. and the picture that says nobody knows.
I think the old man that stabbed Mark Sanchez was a Raider fan.
Oh!
Oh, I miss. You know, when I see this, you know who do you miss when you see this picture? Phil Hartman, baby. Phil Hartman. Man,
Oh,
that guy was one of the real ones, right? One of the real ones. Okay, so Northford, the Great Barbarian.
Oh, that's Frank. He getting that tomorrow.
No,
no, never had these. I'm unfamiliar with this guy because this is more from the game side. So, and I don't think they had this guy in the cartoon, but he didn't have an episode where he was in it. I don't think. Maybe he did.
yeah, man, Phil Hartman was one of them. Yeah, I don't remember this guy at all as a kid,
No problem.
and so he definitely gets one of these. Like,
All right.
not sure. Who knew? Oh, Ultra Liger had him.
Hey, where is the give me my wallet? My wallet. Is that it right there?
No.
Oh,
Now, this guy I remember
Yes.
very well.
And
Kelly.
Legion made a guy that looks. They did their homage to this guy.
Mhm. Mhm.
I almost got this one, but I got the one in the blue cloak
Yep.
from Legion.
Well, it looks like you only got to spend about 55, Frank, and you can get one.
Well, shit, he's probably cheaper from Legion right now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right, actually. The Mythic Legion one is probably cheaper
it's
than
on
getting this
sale.
one. But I remember this one very, very well from a kid. And he stayed, so you can see he's one of the more popular ones. So he's dipped down recently. He's had some dips in the past, but it looks like overall he's kind of retained his value. So yeah. And now, of course,
Get it, yeah.
the next character I think is by far
Oh yeah,
the most popular.
yeah, I agree. I never had
Yeah.
him. I don't even have like an updated NECA one, but he was too. I don't know. He was cool in the cartoon. He was in the cartoon.
Yeah, so this is one that even I actually picked up the NECA one that I thought was. Let me see if I.
The previous character, he's the Mythic Legion version. He's only $37.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and the blue one too. The blue.
How do I- I'll make myself bigger here. There we go. Yeah. So this is.
Uh-oh.
It is awesome. Was that you said that was the one off the card, right?
Yeah, this is the one off the card.
Yeah. He's more
And so-
cartoon accurate.
Yeah, I like the sword. And this one is. It's funny. It's actually one of the few that actually sits on my desk. I don't know why, but every time I turn around and I'm having a moment at the office, I look at him and I'm like, it could be worse.
You could be half naked with a flaming sword.
Or I could be facing that guy in like a cavern somewhere and thinking, shit, how did I get here?
Yeah, right. All right.
You'd be surprised what you find at a yard sale. You know, your daddy said he's had an elk horn as a kid, picked it up at a yard sale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah. So
My friends had a
that's
lot of these when I was a kid. though.
yeah. So you could tell by his average auction price, he's one of the ones that's kind of stayed pretty steady. And him, it's funny. You're gonna love the historical data chart. 2 sales. Boom, boom.
Damn.
Okay. All right. And in all fairness, Action Figure 411, which is the source I do quote, they go based on auction, eBay, sold, not listed, sold. So this is what they have for the last 2 calendar years. It just so happens, and maybe people don't sell him because he's such a cool fucking figure, right?
That's a good possibility. Everybody done got them.
Yeah.
And they ain't getting rid of them.
Everyone got the one you got, so there's no transactions
Yeah.
going on with this one.
Yeah, exactly. No, the updated version is awesome. Now, I saved the best for last, or at least I saved what I thought you would think is the best for last.
Uh-oh.
G.I. Joe. So
Let's
here we go. Ah,
$2.25. Good grief.
$2.25. Look at that. So
Look at that. So
Listen.
hey, look, this is funny.
Is that how much it costs today?
No, 225. It is actually over 100%. Over 100% now. It's gone up in price. It's 22. It's 25. No, it's
I
actually
mean,
what?
you can find it in Ross.
It's going to be $30 now. Is that the new roundabout figure for a Joe? Is 30?
No tier.
$27.99.
When you don't know the price, that means it costs too much.
Yeah, new Major Blood, what, $27.99 or $29.99?
Right. That's a must-have for if you're a collector of Joes. I mean, you're gonna get this dude.
I had like probably 5 of those guys when I was
yeah.
How many you got right now?
Shit, about 12.
no. At the classified, I have the Cobra Island one, and then the new one that just came out.
Roll it on.
He is Australian. Tristan is right. This is one of the
It was, British.
Australian
so,
villainy.
Tristan said the other while back, he was like, nope. And I looked it up. I was like, holy shit. Got it. Because in the cartoon,
Brother Blood.
the Renegades cartoon, they made him be more Australian. I'm like, did they just like change him up just because they wanted to? And then it's like, nope, because he was always Australian.
But
So
he does sound British in the early cartoons.
Yeah, in the early cartoons, he sounded British, but I never really
100%.
validated his birthright.
I think eventually they let him start using the word mate a lot, and then that defined him.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Oh, what a great drop for an 83. So this one is definitely. Yes, it is Valak. Yes, it is, brother.
He was better than half of the original 13.
Now look at the auction history on this guy, though. Look at here in 23.
What's that?
$6,000.
What?
That must have been a absolute mint on card, unpunched. Like who knows? But that's impressive. 6,000 is impressive.
Some dumbass paid $6,000.
Isn't that wild? Dude, that's not even like there's not even anything near that, and also boom, $6,000. Holy shit. Well, but sometimes it could be a variant too, like a misprint or like something weird where it's like, it's not always like you never know what this means. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, he's top tier, 100%.
Does it say what year that happened?
Yeah, that happened in 23. I looked like when live. Okay. Yeah, 23. Yeah. Cobra Commander. Look at the average auction price on this guy.
Must have.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Damn.
That's top tier all day, man. I mean, he's like the main man.
Ow!
Oh, here we go. Wait, let's bring up Frank, of course, hitting us up with. We knew he'd have one. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool.
That's a gridiron accessory that he's got on. But he's got a little knife on the side.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. I actually love the chrome on that. That
Yeah,
actually looks good.
It's the back metal on that one.
That's it, man. I believe it all day.
Yeah, so top tier, right?
All right. Did you happen to look up the hooded one to see?
So the hooded one hasn't come out yet. Like, so we're going by year. So the hooded one did not come out in 83. Now, it's interesting.
That was a mail away, I think, though, right?
The hooded one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will have it in action. They will have it in Action Figure 411, though, unless for some reason they omit it. But I think that would be weird because I don't think they do that. I don't think they like censor it, for whatever. If there's some sort of, we all know the story. I don't think they would. But anyway, he wasn't on the 83 list that they have, so that's why he's not up here.
Okay.
But you could see, I love this. Boom, boom, 3 sales. 155, 125, boom, 3,500.
But I do have
Got
my
it.
hooded one.
Get down, boy. Where you got? What's
Do
on
you?
But
You
like
have
you
your hooded
said,
one?
Tomlin, it could
Am
be,
I
you
gonna do
know,
this? Am I actually gonna do this? Am I gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
ah,
Oh shit!
Custom, obviously, but it's a Marvel
That's
Legend
awesome.
Baron Zemo masked painted blue.
You got issues.
And then
That's actually pretty cool.
the hood is from the Hand Ninja, I think. And the jacket's from Baron Zemo too, and I just cut it up and painted it a little bit. Just
That
throw them
looks
on
good, Frank.
Cool.
That looks
sweet.
good, actually. That does look good, and that does give him that hooded look without necessarily offending every Karen in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, I put this one in for you, brother. I put this one in for you.
Oh,
Frank.
that shit. You just pandering to Frank now with
Oh
with,
wait,
with
I am
him.
pandering to. Yeah, I am pandering to Frank. Look, there you go. There you go. You knew he'd have
My
that.
number one Joe. This is my number one Joe.
I
Wow.
didn't know that. I didn't know that when I put him in this list, Frank. I had no idea that Snow Job would be your number one Joe.
Goes
After
back,
how much you gushed over that winter vehicle you just funded.
goes back to Kurt Russell in
The
what
Thing.
thing? Yeah, that's my Snow Job. I
Oh,
don't know.
this is
I
cool.
like it. I like this figure.
Yep. I'd agree.
Yeah, no,
I'm trying
this
to
is-
remember.
this-
I'm trying to think. When I got him too, but I think I got him when he came with his snowmobile.
I don't,
Mhm.
originally, he didn't. Originally, he came like this. I think the snowmobile didn't come with a figure until later. Like they did a later version, not from this line. I don't remember him coming with the vehicle.
I don't know. I just don't. When I got him, I don't know. I couldn't even. Man, we're talking about a long time ago, but I remember having him in the snowmobile. They came together, man. It might have been a later version.
Yeah, I know the 25th anniversary ones they were doing. He came with it. But obviously in the 2000s. But
No, I like this figure. I think this is a cool figure. Average auction price is pretty impressive. And you can see he's been consistently a top seller for them. I mean, and then all of a sudden bang up here. But again, this could be for a whole host of reasons.
is this the character or just that figure?
Just that Snow Job Arctic Trooper. So just that figure.
So it's
Hey.
figure from 82.
This is just this figure.
Okay. Because I'm wondering why it would go up.
Well,
Again, this
what? Go back to the previous one because it looks like it spiked at the same time. There might have been somebody buying these things.
Was that what he sold his whole collection for like 20?
Yeah, basically.
Ah,
Basically,
that could be,
I'm
that could
noticing
be.
there's a consistent date here, ain't it?
That could be actually.
Somebody was selling the collection at one time or something at auction or something. Somebody was selling these things.
Hey, by the time Woody sells his collection, it'll be way over that. Now, this is a great figure for me.
That was a must-have too.
Yes, like if there's for me not being a Joe kid and being Canadian and not really like not necessarily like an army building like a nation with a strong kind of army identity. This was still one of the most recognizable GI Joes that would come straight to my mind. Like I love this
Gun
character.
too. I love this gun.
Man,
Yeah.
the tattoo, the everything.
Yeah, he was one of the only few figures that I actually put his backpack on still too. When I used to play with him. 'Cause most of my figures I never really put their backpacks on, and they're they would just have that laser rifle gun or whatever. But he had to have everything he came with. Didn't he come with binoculars too, or no?
Oh, that I can. Oh,
I don't think so, dude.
trying to look at this
I don't
thing.
see any in the packaging. Includes jungle pack and grenade launcher. So no,
Yep.
I don't think so.
Grenade launcher was
Yeah.
fucking people up.
Yeah.
Tristan is asking, reckon they'll do a retro card snow job in classified?
I hope so. Because a lot of people, I think they will when they get closer to releasing the Snowcat, because they need to re-release them in a cheaper format than that deluxe version they did.
From now on, I'm doing my bit. I reckon they'll do a retro card snow job in classified.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That was just
Was
fucking
that
terrible.
your
Sorry,
Ultra impersonation?
that was so bad.
What
Get you a tea, governor.
do you
Yeah.
reckon?
That's right. Reckon they give themselves a retro card snow job in classified. Tristan, this is why we're not professional actors. Tristan probably nails an American accent. Meanwhile, we're here just destroying Australian accents. But
You're doing
so
Ultra.
apologies, sir. Apologies. So here we are. Gung Ho. Pretty solid, actually. Wow.
Yeah.
Historically, look at all these 22, 2000, 1180, 1000. It's pretty good, actually. I gotta say.
I don't have my Google handy.
Oh, now I'd love to hear him say this. Though. If Tristan were here, I'd love to hear him say dungarees.
You hear me?
Huh?
You bend your bed.
Huh?
Repeat it.
Dingo ate my baby.
Now you gotta talk like Dungo did in the cartoon.
Couldn't make out the door.
Dungarees.
It was just he was gone.
I know you're not British,
But
brother.
he peed.
So Destro. I mean,
He's from the future, dude. He's not from the past. What the fuck? Holy
So,
shit.
now.
Damn.
One of
Must
the
have.
most recognizable characters. Must have.
Yep.
Yeah, agreed.
Angela, what the hell, son?
Take it away, Frank.
No, just, I mean, to me, he was like probably the main villain for me as a kid, more than Cobra Commander. Dude was just one of the cooler looking characters.
Agreed.
Shout out Prophet.
Mhm. Never,
He's
never
one of the
understood
main
the
man.
origin. So what's the origin story? Sorry.
Scottish background. His great whatever ancestor
He's
him to piss everyone off, and they put him in one of those Iron Maiden masks or whatever to like wear for the rest of his life, and then he does it as a homage to his family history or something to wear that mask.
yeah, if I recall, his heritage is his whole family is weapon dealers. His history is all just weapons dealing. And to elaborate on Frank, one of his ancestors got caught selling to the other side, which is what Destro is great for. He works both sides. He's like an anti-hero sometimes almost. He's not necessarily a bad guy or a good guy. He's just looking out for himself.
But he prays
Yeah.
to Cthulhu.
The family member got caught selling the weapons to the other side, and as punishment, they slapped the iron mask on him, and Destro wears the mask, pay tribute, and also to hide his identity, because I don't believe I've ever seen him with his helmet off.
No, they never did a reveal that I can tell. I don't know about the comics though, but I know in the cartoon or even the movie they fucked that up where they were showing whatever the actor that played him was like totally the wrong dude.
That was lame. God, that was lame. I hate to say it. Anybody like the Joe movies? I'm sorry. That Destro was lame, man. I was like, come on.
Yeah,
No,
all
that's
the
a-
live actions were trash.
Yeah, agreed 100%. And
Hey,
he's maintained value. Yeah. But again, here you don't quite know what the story is here again. But I mean, he's kind of stayed consistent for the last year or so. Like up here, like there's the dips here, but that could be poor copies. And here seems to kind of be his sweet spot.
The Joes, right?
Yes, correct. It's certainly a lot more action, which again, says that it is a sought after figure, so
It is. He's,
good one.
he's up there, man, with Cobra Commander, Zartan, Destro. I mean, shit.
Firefly. Yep.
I mean, you got like a staple of Joes and Cobra guys that are just going to be there. Just with any line, you're going to have some mainstays. They are always going to move. Like Spider-Man in Marvel, the Hulk in Marvel. It's going to be there.
The best bad guys always got masks, though.
Yes, it's true.
Helmet or a
That's a good
mask.
point.
Yep, helmet or a
That's
mask.
a good point. It's a good point. So that wraps up our figures of 83. So I think we had some good ones there. I think we had some real big Joes. We had a couple big Star Wars. That really, though, for the most part, kind of wraps up, I think, Star Wars for the most part. I mean, of course they continue to release and we'll certainly see a couple, but 84 is a massive, massive year for figures. And so that's certainly something that we will be jumping onto. Now, let me back out of this. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second and back out of this so that we can.
Somewhere in there.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of 84. And listen, I'm telling you, if you collect action figures, you got yourself some 84 for sure, all over the house. So let me just.
I don't have any vintage though. I don't collect vintage. No vintage.
Oh, vintage.
No old stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, to be honest with you, when I was a kid playing with them, I think this might play into a mentality of a lot of folks. Compared to what they make now, what we had back then to play. I mean, come on, Fumlin. I mean, I grew up playing with the OG Star Wars. I'm talking about no motherfucking 5 POA, man. The legs and all. They all had to sit the same fucking way. They had the plastic fucking vinyl ass cape that fucking ripped all the time. Them shit sucked in the long run. What they got out there now is so far superior, man.
Sort out.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a collector, like a serious, I'm trying to collect, then yeah, you're gonna spend it. But I mean, as far as having a toy, them things are awful. Things are just awful.
No, I agree. Couldn't agree with you more.
And it's hard to be there and be like, you're gonna pick up this Emperor, OG Emperor from the first time they ever put it out for however many hundred of dollars, or are you gonna get the Black Series one that looks way better and it's like not as expensive? So it's
I got a friend whose parents bought him every Star Wars figure, 2 of them, 2 of each, and one would go on the wall in the card, and one he would get to open, and he had every single one of them.
Mm-mm.
And his whole room was just covered with the carded figures all over the walls. So I was like,
fucking A, man. Fucking A.
No, I would be lying if I said that I didn't like. My grandmother bought us the entire run in 85, like the entire run. So my basement, but as
wait a minute, you said that was grandma?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Right.
Yeah, of course. Grandma. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. She had no idea. She was like, I don't know what this Star Wars shit is, but
she didn't know what to get to, so she was like, fuck it, I'm buying it home.
Yeah. Like literally.
That's great.
We set the whole thing up in the basement, and it was so ridiculous. And we had no appreciation for what we had. Right. So it's but as a modern collector, I'm with you. Like I remember the lack of articulation, the lack of sculpting, and the truth is as much as it brings me back to those days, as a collector, I want to get the most accurate version of that character that I can get. I don't want a face that looks like it's half melted and I'm like accepting that it's Luke Skywalker, even though it looks like nothing like him, right? Like I want that, like the more accurate, the better for me. So I get the love of vintage. I don't get the cost.
You want to hear a funny fumbling? So on Friday, I was in a meeting, and one of the operational directors was in there, and we were both in there before everybody else. And we were talking, and he goes, "Hey, my daughter picked me up some vintage, some of my favorite, stuff." And he's a Star Wars guy, and he pulls them up, and I'm like, "I hope you didn't pay more than, or she didn't pay more than $1 for each of those." And he's like, "What? These are vintage." I'm like, "Dude, they're Power of the Force."
Yeah, man.
Those are
Like,
I mean, they're cool. It's his. He liked those characters, but I'm like, don't mix up the word vintage for that shit. Even though they're old,
right.
but they're not the vintage. And he's like, I kind of seen his face like kind of drop, like, oh. I was like, no, but they're cool. But I hope she didn't pay a lot for them.
Why you killing people's dreams, Frank? Why
Nice.
you killing
Nice. Frank
people's
just
dreams?
rip that man's heart out.
It's like,
That's like you just told him Santa Claus wasn't real.
Oh, god damn.
I was like,
Oh, that's
but I
hard.
could be mistaken. They could
Oh
be.
hell no! Ain't no
Oh,
Betsy.
nah.
So he lives up near Seattle somewhere. So I don't know where his daughter actually, I think he said he thinks she picked them up from like a garage sale or something. I'm like, well, that's cool.
Okay.
They were still in the card. They weren't. The card was still good, brand new looking. But I was like, man, those were probably hidden away shortly after bought and never seen the day of light until.
Y'all, Frank is a saint. He got a devil somewhere lurking that head.
Oh,
Show my toy.
wait a minute. Yeah.
Show my
Hey,
toy
Frank, real quick, y'all. I have to bust
Show
in
my
on
toy
this.
off. Shut up right now.
Frank,
Of course.
I want you to consider this
Oh.
guy right here, man.
Let me pull you up
One
here.
of the primes, right? That's one of the primes.
Yeah, man. Onyx Prime. He turns into a centaur, man.
I saw it and I was that close to getting it, but I'm like, I don't know anything about him. So I'm like, he's not part of my nostalgia. It looks great, but I'm like, I gotta save room for those, 400.
Hey, see, Frank, man, you can save room right here. See the wings fold back. See, hang on. If you want to make them shorter, man.
That's
you
gonna
want-
take up room.
There we go. Now he's shorter.
No,
Now
but when you
he's-
put him against the wall, that's gonna take up room.
No, you put him in dog form, man, or whatever form.
Got more room.
No, man, stop it.
Yeah, if you put the wings flat like that, then that saves some space. But you
I
put
had to have it, Frank. I had to have it.
No, that's great. That's a great figure, though. I wish I had room to collect all this new shit, but I gotta keep space for my.
Apparently, he is like the godfather of the
You got a big
Dinobots,
screen on it.
and the Predacons, the Insecticons, all the animal cons of the Transformer universe.
I didn't. That's the other thing. I don't know where is that information coming from? Where are you reading that from?
In the comics, it looks like he came out of the comics
Okay.
initially. And he's one of the 13. Dude, he turns into a centaur though, man, and his tail turns into a bow and arrow. It is I was like, when I turned, he's in robot form right now, but I'm gonna he's gonna be centaured, man. That motherfucker looks tight.
For 3 other figures, Ultra.
You're damn right. It takes up space. Yes. Fuck that space. Screw it.
If I see that later, after I go through and get rid of, send out all my other stuff and thin out my herd, I might go and pick that up.
There was other ones out there, but I kind of wish he was a little bit more golder instead of brown. I wish they lightened them up a little bit more.
I got pens for that.
No.
Yep.
Oh shit! What am I seeing here? Wait a minute.
But
wait a minute.
When Virgo saw him on the Hasbro Pulse stream, she was like, "We getting that."
Oh shit.
That was the one she actually said when she saw it.
Have
He
you,
look-
you
that one.
transformed it?
Yes. He goes 3 ways, dog. He can do the menage a trois.
Stop.
It's true.
He's
He
a
got
trick changer.
Yeah, he a robot form, and he turns into of course, he turns into the centaur, and then the dog or the wolf, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Nah, what is it? It's a mythical. What's the one? Help me, y'all. God, they did a movie about that shit. God, what is the name of that animal?
Wait,
That
wait, which one?
Not a griffin.
Griffin. Yes, yes, yes. A griffin.
Peter
That's
Griffin.
what it looks like. He's got, the wings. He's got it looks more like a wolf head.
Okay.
He's got the wings. He got the tail. Now, I say there's some controversy with with that particular mold, because the back of the box has his all 6 of his feet down, but the instruction manual only has the 4 legs. And I'm like, well, which one is true? I'm like, you motherfuckers done confused me with a picture on the back of the box showing all his legs
Where's the
down
box at anyway?
behind. Right behind you. That.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hang on, I see you.
Yeah, let me blow you up here, brother.
There you go.
Cool.
Oh, I can't tell. So this is the Griffin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's got all his legs down. He's got his arms down and he's got his legs down. But in the instruction book, which I don't have far away because I just opened them like yesterday. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it, but in the instruction book, he does not have them legs down. The second set.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm like, which one is true, Hasbro? You lying to me. Lying. Which one's true?
No, I would say the one on the paper is true because they've been fucking up a lot of the pictures in the back of the box.
Product shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been
I would
screwing
go with
a lot.
I agree.
Hey.
I would go with the booklet before I'd go with the pictures of the box.
Right.
It's beautiful right there. The
Yeah.
Centaur
Yeah,
version.
that looks good.
With the
It's
bow.
crazy.
Holy fuck!
That looks good.
I'd put them in that transformation and leave them like that.
Yeah, the Centaur one, yeah. It looks crazy.
What's his
Look
name?
what I
again?
just found, y'all.
Onyx.
just-
Onyx Prime.
What
ONYX.
something just fine.
What is something just fine? He found Darth Vader.
Blokies.
Floppy.
Oh, the blockies, blokies. Yeah, I call them blokies. There you go, Fum. Change it.
They're called block.
You know-
Is it blockies? Is it
Yeah.
blockies? I
Blockies.
swear to God, I thought it was blokies.
You know what? I think depending on which part of the planet you live on.
No,
Well-
it's blockies. Doesn't
It's
matter.
blockies. Okay,
Dang it, Frank.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I'm down with that. I'm done with that. Also, Frank,
Nobody
listen,
wants to
this
blow
one
keys.
is for you, bro.
Hey, it's the year of the blokies, man. They're going to run in. I mean, they're doing Marvel, they're doing Star Wars. What else?
Yeah, no, those
What
are
else?
really cool. If they had a Mando and a Boba Fett, and I'd pick
Yeah,
those
this
up.
looks good, dude. Wait a minute. So wait, sorry. Is Kaz starting at 10:30? I thought Saturdays was 10:30.
Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on.
I think
That's why I wasn't. That's why I wasn't.
We'll confirm.
Tonight is.
But if it
Oh, it is 10 tonight?
Yep.
Ah,
it
okay.
is 10, all right. Well, we'll end it. We'll end it then. There. In all fairness, we
Hey,
don't like to eat into
I,
our friends' time.
I like what Blockies is doing, man. I kind of
Yeah, me
like
too, dude.
the Soundwave one. I think is the one. If there was one I would take a stab at, it would be that one.
If you're starting out collecting now, Blockies is a great thing to get into, and it's it's pretty cheap comparatively, and it's cool because you're building it, putting it together, and then it's still a great figure.
Yeah, and I think they're running at about
Awesome.
$10 cheaper than like your Marvel Legend or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, these ones that are getting close to the 6-inch are basically the similar cost.
Yeah, that's right. Because
But
that
if
is
you get
that is
those
Black
4-inch
Series cost.
4-inch ones or whatever, those are still a good line to get into.
I've been waiting to
So-
catch one of those things on clearance, man, one of these days, hopefully, just to check it out.
I'd like to see you actually grab one and open one. I would like to see that because I think we watched. Was it a Stray build one live? The Optimus. I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, I thought that was pretty cool. But all right,
Those boxes, they built them up a while back.
that's right. To be fair to our man Kaz that's Casual with a K. Check out the link in our description. We're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you for accommodating a Saturday evening. I missed you all this week. Happy to be back home and looking forward to some streams and looking for. So tomorrow, what do we got going on, Graybeard?
Regular old Sunday toy hunt. It's 9:30 Eastern time, and then after that we got wrestling over there at Roughshod Stalks.
And Frank Dumont, anything coming up?
Like a Savage Crucible over there. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at this. Show off.
We'll have a
Sitting on shit to the very end, Frank.
Yeah.
Sitting on, look at that.
Ooh, that looked good.
Shit.
That looks good, actually.
Save it for
So are we
the
gonna see? Are we gonna see something? Are we gonna see some? Oh, you're waiting for the flex to open that up. Is that what you just said? Sorry.
I might. I don't know if I'll do videos of those guys later.
Okay.
We'll have
Frank?
you guys. We'll have a meeting about our next show in the next couple of days.
Oh Lord.
Yes, we will. Thank you.
She just want to get. She want to get on the thing and talk crap, y'all. That's all.
And we appreciate it at every opportunity. We love you both.
Yeah.
And you know what? Tomorrow, Frank, Gianti, 3 touchdowns. Keep it going, baby. Fantasy, I need you.
Oh my goodness.
Max
Enjoy the-
Crosby, interception, touchdown.
That's right. Enjoy the flex Saturday, guys. We'll see you all there. Until
Catch you
next
guys
week.
Good
Thank y'all.
night.
Good night. Thank you.
Ciao.
Thanks, everybody.